Well, hey, boys and girls. Adam here. So, week one, down in the books. Busy week. Fairly busy. I did take some video while I was on the road. I didn't take a lot. Like I said, I don't have everything the way it needs to be set up yet. So I'll throw some clips in here and there while I'm talking and everything, but I'll tell you about my week and where I ended up mileage wise for the first week. First week, let's see, I started off in Cleburne, Texas at the Walmart DC, picked a load up there going to Pageland, South Carolina. Guys in dispatch were nice enough to get me by the house that night after I picked up. I spent a 10 there, and I picked up some stuff to get me on the road. I didn't pick up everything because I didn't know exactly what I needed. Now I kind of have a better idea of what I'm going to need. I did get both my refrigerators and some camera stuff and my clothes. So I left out of there probably about 10 o'clock on Friday morning, yes. Supposed to be in Pageland Saturday before midnight Saturday. Anytime before. It was an open appointment, so midnight Saturday morning to midnight Saturday going into Sunday. Made it there with no problems. During that time, they had sent me another pre-plan to pick up in Statesville, North Carolina, at the yard there. I wasn't able to do that one just because of the way the time fell. I wouldn't have made the appointment. So I declined that one. It was probably 30 minutes and I got another one. Where did I pick that one up at? Oh yeah, I picked that up in somewhere in North Carolina also, just outside of Asheville. And that was going to Costco in Morris, Illinois. So I did that one, no big deal there. Got that one delivered, then I had to pick up in Joliet. And this is all boom, boom, boom. There was like zero waiting. When I picked up the one in Carolina, sorry about that. When I picked up the one in North Carolina, and I was picking it up, they had sent me the one for Joliet. So I went down to Joliet, been there before with Tyson, so I knew where it was. I knew where it was going. So I picked up there in Joliet and took that to Fort Worth. I delivered that yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday, so that would have been my 1 week. So in that 1 week, my first week here, I made 2,977 miles. Not a bad week at all. You know, coming from Tyson, it's more miles, and it's definitely better pay. So, if you guys don't know, I make 70 cents a mile. So that equals out to around $2,100, a little bit less. I think it was $2,076 or something like that. And before I dropped off in Fort Worth, I already had another load picking up in Cleburne, Texas again at the Walmart. So as soon as I got finished with the Fort Worth delivery, I drove straight to the Walmart. It wasn't going to be ready until between 7 and midnight. With the hours that I've been recapping, I wasn't able to leave until 11 p.m. So I picked that up last night and drove here. I'm currently at the West Memphis yard for Crete. I'm going to try to get a real quick drone footage of it before I do this video. And so now I'm here until midnight tonight. When my hours get recapped again, I get like a little over 10 hours back, 10 hours 15 minutes. But they're also having a driver's appreciation pop-up. It's not the actual day that it's supposed to be happening, but apparently the president's coming in of the company, or as the gentleman up front said, presidents. So I may get to meet those guys today, so sweet. And I'll get some free food. Better. Had some issues with getting an EFS check sent to me and cashed. They're working on that now to get that taken care of. That should be done today. They got to send me two EFS numbers because I have to split the check up for my orientation, because most truck stops won't cash the amount that they gave me. And besides that, man, it's been a busy week. You know, I'm still kind of onboarding with the company, even though I'm hired. So they're kind of testing to see what kind of waters I'll venture into, hence the recaps. Which I don't mind doing recaps, but I'd rather do 70 and take a 34 and have a fresh clock and run out that 70 and take another reset. That's the way my body's built. So I think it's going to be 2-3 weeks like this. If they're going to run me recaps, I'll run recaps. It's not a big deal. I still get extra sleep. I mean, I got here this morning at the Memphis yard about 9 o'clock. I can't leave till midnight, so I mean, if I stay up till 1 o'clock, I'm still going to get a 10-hour break, which I slept extra long yesterday, and just sleeping 13, 14, 15 hours is not nice for my body. I don't like it. So, but besides that, guys, I'm doing good, you know, for a first week out. I miss the family, you know, of course. That's just the way things are. I was able to stop here, made it here with like 15 minutes on my 8-hour break, and I think I got like an hour and 5 minutes left on my 70, so I have about 11 something hours tomorrow once midnight hits. Drive out about 10. I got 738 miles to go, so I should get around 560, 590, 600 miles in tonight. And then I don't deliver until 7 o'clock Sunday night. So just another day of just sitting around waiting to drive a few, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. But yeah, guys, just wanted to give you a touch base with you and let you know what's going on. You got any questions, pop them down in the comments. I know I got a lot of comments on some of my videos saying I wouldn't make any money here. I would barely get 2,000 miles. Dude, this place is turning calls down because they don't have enough drivers right now. So, I mean, if anybody's interested and wants some more information, I've got more information now on how the pay structure is and how benefits are and this, that, and the other. I mean, I'm already getting calls from benefits asking me to sign up for stuff, which I signed up online because it was a lot easier to do it that way. But yeah, if you guys are interested, give me a call, send me an email. My information should be in the bottom of the description. I'm going to fix that today. And, you know, I'll answer anything that you can. I'll answer anything I can that you ask me. If I don't know it, I'm not going to tell you. But yeah, I mean, you know, I appreciate you guys sticking around. You guys have really been doing good on the videos, watching them. Thumbs up. You know, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And like I said, if you guys are interested and you just want to call and get the recruiter's information, ask for Cassie. I don't have her last name yet. I do somewhere, but I don't have it right now. She was my recruiter. She's awesome. I bugged her to death, and she answered every question that I had. Put my name down when you do the long application. It's going to ask for my name. I know I go by Adam. My name is Charles Smith. So put down Charles Smith, and my employee ID number is SMIC32. I guess they have a lot of Charles Smiths that work here, which is not the first time I've run into that kind of issue. So, but yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all, and I'll let you go for right now because I want to try to get this video out. I got a lot of footage to download. I probably got more footage than I need. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to fit into approximately 15 minutes. It's going to be sped up, so don't think I'm speeding. I'm not. But again, guys, questions, comments, cries of outrage, stick them down in the comments. You know, good, bad, or ugly. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way you guys want to do it is fine with me. You know, if you guys are interested, again, put me down. If you're not interested, don't. But watch the video. Watch it from the beginning to the end. I would appreciate it. I probably should say that in the beginning, not the end. But anyways, I'll be working. I'll be up for a while, probably till 1, 2 o'clock, and then I'll probably go to sleep after that. So I appreciate you guys. Have a glorious and blessed Friday, which today is, and have a better Wednesday. And guys, I'll do another video next week until I get everything in here and I can actually try to do videos maybe twice a week. I'm going to try to do some more shorts and go down that route a little bit. Never been really big into shorts. I've been more into long form. That's just ever since I've been here. Ever since I've done this YouTube thing. So I'm rambling. I am tired. But be blessed, guys. Have a great Friday, a great weekend. Enjoy it. Be with your family. And as always, if you guys are drivers right now, always be overly cautious out there. Don't be overly confident. Just because you've done something 1,000 times doesn't mean you're going to miss something, forget about it, and mess up. Yeah, all it takes is once. So be careful, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you down the road.